Hello, welcome back. I'm back. So sorry, I apologize. This has been so late, but I was on vacation and just did too much. I had a great time and got a really bad cold, and I almost lost my voice. And I've recovered. It was kind of a comedy of errors getting back from Mexico. It was a great time, but our flight was delayed and 4 hours in the airport, and then I get back here and the highway's flooded and I can't get home. So you kind of just have to go with the flow. We were all not very happy travelers, but then I had some sympathy for the ground workers. I mean, wow, it was absolutely pouring rain and freezing cold. At least we were dry inside the airport, even though the AC was absolutely freezing. Don't know why. But the ground workers, they're out there in the pouring rain. It's not just us that are delayed. The pilots are, the workers are too. So we have to have sympathy for everybody, right? But we're happy to be safe and sound and back home. So that is why I've been so late. And then had this terrible cold. I never get sick. So all is well. I'm okay. It's just late. All right. So Taurus, I'm going to go on to the reading. I'm using the Fairy Tarot cards, which are one of my favorite decks. They're just magical. And I'm using some heart cards. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm feeling, Taurus, it's going to be a really interesting month for you. A real mixed bag. I just put out the cards and they look really interesting. So I have a feeling that you're going to feel very content. I'm getting the word contentment with your life right now. Things are just swimmingly, kind of going along swimmingly. You're happy with your job for most of you. Your relationship's good. I don't see really any issues here. But I'm going to go into the reading, all right? I just see that you kind of going with the flow. A little bit of anxiety there, but ignore that, all right? So here we have this card flipped out. So I love it when cards talk to me. The Star card. You can't get much better than this, Taurus, all right? Star card is hopes and dreams and wishes, but it's having that faith, having that optimism. It's really, really important this month because there are going to be a few changes this month, a few, glitches possibly, couple little challenges, nothing major or even delays, but it doesn't matter because you have the faith that you can move mountains. You have the faith that and trust that whatever happens, happens for a reason, right? So keep that strong conviction, because something may happen, like something could be delayed, and you go, what the hell? Like, why is this delayed? Maybe it's not the right thing to do. Don't doubt yourself or don't doubt others or plans, because when it's delayed, it's always for a reason, and it'll go forward when it's meant to be, right? Divine timing. So the Star is just, you kind of have good luck. You kind of have the Midas touch. And I'm not just seeing February. I feel all the way to your birthday and even into the summer, you'll be pretty happy. Life is kind of buzzing along. And I see love with your relationships. I see things happening, things good for you. So I love the Star, optimism and happy times, and look to the future with success. I see redecorating. I see you redecorating your home or your office. Like even getting feng shui, like hiring someone to do feng shui would be really good. Cleaning up those dusty corners if you have any, because and really important to get rid of things you're not using or that are broken. That's very bad feng shui. Well, I shouldn't say very bad. It's not good feng shui. If things are broken, get them fixed or get rid of it. If you don't like it or if you don't use it, get rid of it. Really, really important this month and next. Then we have awakening. So this card it's almost as if you will go to a yoga class or guru, or you yourself will become one. This is the tree position in yoga. So this person is getting enlightened, all right? They're waking up. You could have a dream that's really, really, that seems really real. You could have an epiphany. Something's going to happen this month that kind of will pivot you forward or give you a change of scenery, all right? And then we had a celebration. This is amazing career opportunities. So the Ace of Spring is the beginning of something. I'm feeling that it happened in the winter. Actually, it still is winter right now. It's not spring yet. But this is something that happened. So it could be a new business, new career, new job, a new home. It happened not very long ago. But I feel that all this new, beautiful spring energy is coming forward. And then we have a totally different card, the Eight of Summer, which is major life changes. So this is you possibly turning your back on your past and moving forward, or a new job. It's the card of discontent, where, well, not necessarily discontent, but knowing there's something better, knowing that there's something more interesting for you. It's a little bit of boredom, possibly, or just the desire for something more meaningful. You might start going to church. You might start a book club. You might start hiking club. Something that's important to you. And then we have this. I think this is you, but it also could be a very compassionate relationship. But this feels like you, Taurus, the King of Autumn. Also could be a Gemini, an air sign. Someone important to you will help you, or it's just like everything's going your way. Someone that's charismatic, charming, gifted. Someone that has a Midas touch. Everything they do is, turns to gold. So this is either you or someone that's helping you. Okay, then we have a little bit of delay. Okay, focusing on what worries or frightens you. What did I say about anxiety? I hadn't even seen this card. A little bit of anxiety, and it's your anxiety, it's no one else's, and it's also not reality. All right, I don't see anything negative happening. So what I'm seeing is just your own prophecies, your own worry, your own anxiety. Like if you get a cold, don't think, oh my God, it's going to be bronchitis, right? Or if there's a delay in a contract at work, don't think, oh, they're going to cancel. No, think more positive, because your anxiety can make you not even feel well. It's just silly, right? Five of Autumn is you're feeling challenged by money issues, but I don't see any issues with money here. So again, I think this is your own anxiety or your partner's anxiety, or maybe your partner's spending too much. Because I don't think you aren't spending it. I think someone else is spending it. Or you have a bill. Everybody seems to be having a bill that they didn't expect, that it comes up. And then we have Seven of Winter. Running away from the truth, not seeing things clearly. All right. I don't think this is you. I think it's a partner, a friend that is avoiding talking about something that you want to talk about. It's possible. But then we have the Dreamer. Absolutely fabulous card. The Dreamer is starting a journey, planning a trip. All right. The Dreamer is the Fool in the original tarot. But it's actually a very, very good card. It's a very positive card. It's having the faith, again, like the Star card. Don't self-doubt. Don't have any self-doubt, because this card is a new adventure, and it's not planning. It's like going on a trip and you don't really have much of a plan, but you just know you're going to go, or thinking, oh, you're not thinking, oh, I don't have enough money to go on this trip. You're thinking, I'm just going to go for it. The money will come, and it will. Okay. All right. And then the Ten of Spring is your end card. All work and no play. So I think you're working too hard, Taurus. Yeah, this is the all play You know, what is it again? All work and no play makes boring person or something. I can't remember how it works. It's about midnight right now, so it's bedtime for me. But yeah, just be careful you don't take on too much. Like, don't fill your calendar too much. Give yourself some time out. Taurus needs their sleep, especially in the winter, and you need your time out from people. You need your rest. So make sure you have that. All right. So all in all, I think it's going to be a positive month. The only thing holding you back is your own needless worry and anxiety. And I don't know where it comes from, but there's nothing to worry about. You've got the Star card. It's great. And you've got some important cards here. So I think it's going to be important, few months for you. So regarding romance, happy Valentine's. I'm going to choose a card from the Lover's Oracle. Okay, it says sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So, it looks like you're going to be in for some very sensual times this month, Taurus. So enjoy. Enjoy. Look at that. If you're single, by all means, get out there. You might meet someone special. And if you're partnered, I see good relationships, all right? I'm also going to pick one from the Romance Angels. What does Taurus need to know? Codependency. So there could be someone in your life or you yourself that are depending too much on your partner, or there's an issue with drugs or alcohol or some kind of addiction. It could be even food, it could be shopping, it could be spending money. So just be aware of any type of codependency and work on it. It's a good thing to think of. If you've met somebody and you realize they're codependent, you might decide not to continue the relationship because that would be very challenging. So Taurus, what does Taurus need to know? I'm choosing a heart message for the month of February. This one's pulling at me. Be kind to yourself, Taurus. Really, really important message for the month. Be kind to yourself, all right? Don't beat yourself up, all right? So I'd love to do a personal reading for you or an energy healing. Just contact me. I'd love to help you with that, as this is a general reading. And have a fabulous month. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.